Hello everyone, my name is Pixlriffs. Welcome back to Terraria. It's gotten very, very quiet and then suddenly loud again. Hello! I expected something like this would happen. That's a worry. Because I am not prepared for this in the slightest. And now I know why you guys said I wasn't ready for the Celestial Invasion. Oh my days. Alright, we've got very little in the way of buffs. I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing with this guy. Have no strategy whatsoever. Prepared. Just going to have to do what I can right here and probably get slaughtered. But that's okay because now I know how to respawn this guy. I know that we've got... let's heal real quick. I know that we've got a way of respawning him through the fragments that you get from the Celestial Invasion. So hopefully we should be able to do a little bit of damage to this guy here. I can figure out what the attack patterns and stuff are. And then, oh goodness me, I don't think we're going to beat him. I really don't think I'm going to beat him. Especially if he keeps doing stuff like that. Oh my days. So much going on here that I have no idea what's happening. Oh, life. What on earth? What on earth? And luckily my minions are doing a little bit more damage than I am right here. Can I even hit him? I don't know if I'm hitting him or not. I'm certainly not regenerating any life. Okay, I can at least heal, but then I'm unable to absorb healing effects. Okay, well the vampire knives aren't going to be doing me any good then. Let's switch to the hatchet and see if we can do any damage that way. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, yeah, not prepared for this at all. I don't have the slightest clue how to beat this guy. I'm so low on health. Yep, taken down any second. Oh my days. So that was the Moonlord, ladies and gents. That was the Moonlord, snapped in half by phantasmal spears. Story of my life. Alright, let's go and visit Nurse Caitlin. Let's get healed up real quick. Yep, I don't want to see us jumping off any more cliffs, fighting any more Moonlords. But yeah, at least we know how that all works out. So if we can farm those Celestial Towers a little bit, then we can summon the Moonlord anytime we want. And we need to get working on some strategy for how to beat that guy, but I can probably look that up on the wiki, so that's absolutely no problem at all. The problem first is going to be getting all of my platinum and stuff back. I assume he doesn't just respawn when you get over there. That would be cruel. I need to actually make an arena for the fight. I need to kind of prepare myself a little bit better. I was not prepared for that in the slightest. But yeah, I imagine a bunch of you guys left that in the comments of the last episode. I am recording these back to back, so I will probably get to sustain your mockery in between episodes. We will see. We will see. But thank you very much for the support on this series so far. I feel like we're probably approaching the end if we're fighting the Moonlord, but there's obviously going to be a few other episodes. We still haven't fought Duke Fishron. We still haven't done a bunch of the other quests for the Angler. Stuff like that is probably going to have to come along, and in fact we might even do a little bit of that just to chill in this episode, because yeah, that was the shock of my life. Having to fight that guy. Phantasmal Spear, yes, that was the one. That was the one. Alright, well we'll take the tombstone home with us as a memento. And let's get out of here real fast. So, strategies for the Moonlord. Do the monoliths have anything to do with that? Because I assume that they do. I didn't even have time to put down my campfire or my heart lantern or anything that would help me regenerate health, but it seems like he can block that in any case. So yeah, I'm really not sure how we're going to handle him. Do I have any Psycho Banners in here already? I must have them somewhere. But anyway, not to worry. Solar Fragments. What can we do with these fellas? It seems like a lot of the stuff we need... Daybreak. Wow, that's an awesome weapon. That's a pretty cool looking weapon. Solar Eruption, that sounds cool too. Strike with the Fury of the Sun. Yes, thank you, I will. I'll take that. And oh my gosh, it goes through walls? Oh, that's good. That's going to be useful, right? Yeah. Pew. And it can actually kind of go, yeah, it can... One of the things on the... That did a lot of damage. One of the things on the map is that you can't always see what's in these little dark areas, but I have a feeling this will kind of help us a little bit. Wow, that's cool. Alright, well, I think we needed this before we even fought the Moonlord, so that's probably a good thing that we've got it now. And the rest of these we can make them monolith, and I assume if you put all those monoliths down somewhere it does something, but I don't know exactly what. A small amount of power from each tower. Again, something we're probably going to have to look up on the wiki. In the meantime, I need to dump all of this extra gubbins into the chests around here. I need to put this day bloom back in here so I can make more potions. Yeah, I wasn't prepared for that in terms of potions. Didn't have regen potions or anything. No idea what was going on. So, oh, whatever that was, I killed it. That sword, though, that's incredible. Solar eruption. Gosh, why didn't you guys tell me about any of this stuff, huh? Alright, I think we need to do some fishing. I think we need to chill and do some fishing. That's going to be like the ultimate sort of trade-off with this episode. You get the Moon Lord, and then you get fishing. We've got a butcher's chainsaw that I can sell. Yeah, the campfire and the heart lantern. We need to set up a proper boss arena if we're going to be fighting the Moon Lord with any regularity. But I assume you can farm the guy, because you can summon him anytime you like. Where's the merchant? Chat to you. Sell this butcher's chainsaw. He's been... I've been selling this guy a bunch of the most horrible weapons imaginable pretty much all the time. It's quite funny. Death sickles, butcher's chainsaws, psycho knives, stuff like that. Man, the Terror Blade sells for a lot of money. That's pretty cool. I still don't know what this Electrosphere launcher does, so I'll probably just put that away, because I haven't found any Electrospheres to use as ammunition. Also need to put some platinum in the piggy bank, because I have a ton of it now, and I keep losing it every time I die. So let's throw that in here, probably along with the gold as well. Oh, okay, we can turn the gold into another platinum, can't we? There we go. So we've got 5 platinum to our name right now. We're not doing too badly in that regard. And there's a couple of other bosses and stuff that we can do aside from the Moon Lord. We can do Duke Fishron. Fishron is one of the quests from the Angler, I think. You can also do, I think there's like the Frost Moon and the Pumpkin Moon, stuff like that. So maybe we can get on doing some of those and then come back to Moon Lord later. Let me know in the comments if there's a specific order I should do stuff like that in, because I know you guys weren't expecting me to fight the Moon Lord so soon. But then again, I needed to do it sometime just so I could know how badly I was going to get my butt kicked. Let's throw the Day Bloom up in here and then make a couple more potions. But yeah, I definitely need to get some endurance potions on the go. Didn't have one of those for the fight at the start of this episode. And for that, we need to go and talk to our friend the Angler, get ourselves a quest, and then go fishing. The Angler's up here. What's the Angler's name even right now? Tyler. Tyler the Angler. Of course he's a dude, bro. Of course you are. Official errand monkey. That's another harpy fish, isn't it? Yes, harpy fish. Okay, quest. We will do the quest. So that's, what did it say? Sky Lakes? Sky Lakes and surface, I guess. Okay, cool. So we'll see what we can do. Let's resummon the minions so that we don't have to tangle with the harpies themselves while we're up in the sky. And let's sharpen our weapons, because why not? I just need to get into the habit of doing that over and over again. Need to sell some of these Mothron wings as well. Got a couple of those now. There's a fishing pole in there. I must have put it in the fish chest down here. There we go. Yes, Sitting Duck's fishing pole. Let's pop that up here. Let's summon our Stardust Dragon. Level 3. And get the bait up in here as well. There we go. Alright, to the skies. Throw a gravitation potion down and we will head up to the sky. Where is it? Where is it? Potions. And I don't have any gravitation potions. Well, we'll make one. We'll make one. I can't fly all the way up to the sky yet, but it's early days, you guys. Give me time. Gravitation potion 1. Take and let's head up to the Sky Lake over this way, because this one was a little bit more profitable for me last time. That was at least where the Martian invasion got triggered, so I think a giant lake like this will be perfect for a bit of fishing. And here we are. Let's get ourselves some harpy fish. And hopefully the dragon can take care of some of this other stuff. In the meantime... Hey, we got it straight away. Not bad. Right at the end of the day as well. Let's magic mirror back to the angler. Yay, here we are. Well, that was a quick one. I guess we can go fishing for some rockfish during the night. Quest, awesome cash. Sonar potion, apprentice bait. Awesome stuff. He says all go according to plan, which is a little bit creepy. Not the kind of thing you expect a fisherman to say, but there you go. Right, let's go catch some... Is it rockfish or is it... It's something like armored cave fish or something like that. I think that's what you need to craft endurance potions. I always forget the names of some of this stuff. There's so many items in this game. It's a little bit difficult to keep track of every now and again. But let's return to my usual fishing spot down here, which is this little lake up here. And let's do us some fishing. It's nice and peaceful down here, surrounded by my friends the beetles. celestial dragon freaking out in the background. But man, that thing is awesome. Okay, we got ourselves some more endurance potions. I went and saw the Goblin Tinkerer and got ourselves a masterful Stardust Dragon staff now, which takes less mana cost and does more damage, and a godly solar eruption, which took a little bit of reforging, but we got it in the end. So, what to do? That's the question. Now, we can probably work on stuff like fishing and just getting a bit more gear together. I still need to make the Ankh shield, which is why I'm hanging on to the obsidian shield in my inventory, stuff like that. There's a couple of achievements we can do where you have to fight the Destroyer, Skeletron Prime, and the twins, the Cthulhu twins at the same time. Which is... where is that? I forget. It's somewhere around here. Do battle against the twins, the Destroyer, and Skeleton Prime simultaneously and emerge victorious, which I reckon we could maybe do with the amount of summoning stuff that I can do. It says build or encounter a glowing mushroom field above the surface. And what is it over here? What do I have over here if not a glowing mushroom field above the surface? That, I mean, Reishi lives there. He's got a massive mushroom to live in. That's kind of the point. But maybe it just needs to be bigger, needs to fulfill certain criteria or something. I don't know. We still need to fire a bee gun whilst wearing a full set of bee armor. I feel like we missed out on the opportunity to do that. But we also have the Pumpkin Moon and the Frost Moon, and the Frost Legion thing I think is different. The Frost Legion thing is like an event that only happens around Christmas time, right? Something like that anyway. I think you have to get like a specific type of drop that allows you to do that. Let's put the pygmies and the twins away, because I feel like we've been using the Celestial Dragon, or the Stardust Dragon. I keep calling it the Celestial Dragon, and I probably will from now on. Get used to it. And yeah, let's put the Electrosphere Launcher away as well. I assume that's a ranged weapon, so let's pop that in here. No idea where the Electrospheres are. I guess we're just going to call it a day on that one. And the Mega Shot can probably go away as well, along with all these types of ammo, because I haven't really been using ranged weapons at all now that I've got my summoning stuff and my possessed hatchet. I feel like that's my favourite weapon so far. The Solar Eruption, though, probably a close second. It's got a decent rate of fire as well. So I reckon we can do something with that. But in the meantime, I need to figure out how on earth I can make this pumpkin thing happen, because the Pumpkin Moon is probably next on the list of stuff to do. Now, I must have pumpkin around somewhere, but if I don't, I can probably just go and farm some, because pumpkins grow pretty regularly around here. There's one now. Okay, we got 10 pumpkin out of that. So let's go and see what we can make this Pumpkin Moon out of, because it's a summon event. It's something that you can just do. I've read up a little bit about it, but I can't remember exactly how you call it into being in the first place. And I assume it's like a nighttime event, so you just kind of have to spawn it at night. Let's see. Pumpkin Moon Medallion, that's the one. Okay, so pumpkin, ectoplasm, hallowed bar. Okay, so we could make that now, I guess, if we wanted to. We probably need to wait until another night happens so we can take full advantage of it, though, because I gather the idea is like it's a wave survival thing. You just kind of have to survive waves of enemies, and starting that at 2 AM, probably not the best idea. Man, that dragon is doing work. I freaking love the dragon right now. the Celestial Dragon, as I keep calling him. Let's just renew our summoning so we can keep him around a little bit longer. He's my favourite. He's my new favourite. Like, the pets and stuff in this game are cool. Stardust Dragon knocks them all out of the park, in my opinion. Right, now, pumpkin. We've got enough pumpkins. We need hallowed bars and we need ectoplasm. Do we have enough ectoplasm? That's the main thing. Because if not, we can head back to the dungeon, see if our friends the cultists are back so that we could re-summon the pillars, the celestial pillars, and we can figure some stuff out from there. Of course, this relies on knowing where I kept the ectoplasm, which I can't honestly remember. Miscellaneous materials, ectoplasm, 18. Was that enough? Place bets now, I can't remember. Hard mode metals, we've got some hallowed bar in here. And I think that may be everything we need to form the Pumpkin Moon Medallion. We've got one. And that's a consumable, just like any other boss summoning item, so we will tuck it away in a chest for now, and then we will come back to that shortly. I think we'll have a go at that in this episode, because that sounds like a little bit of fun, doesn't it? In the meantime, I reckon we'll probably do some angler quests. So I'll do a bunch of those If there's anything interesting in any of them, I will bring you guys back in and show you, but I think most of them are just going to be, hey, find me this fish. Get a couple of interesting items out of it, but then not much else. One of my favourite things to do now is to fire the rainbow gun and have the Stardust Dragon follow me. It's like, oh, he's so majestic. Alright, let's go get a quest from the angler. It is morning. It is morning, and he will probably have some cool stuff for us to fish. Another harpy fish? Really? Okay, I guess the quests must repeat then. I was thinking there were a bunch of unique types of fish that you could get, but the angler has, like, there's an achievement for doing so many quests for the angler, right? It's down here somewhere. Where is it? Also, we need to get the Terrarian, which I think is a yo-yo that you can make somehow, but I'm not entirely sure how. Fire a rainbow gun while riding on a unicorn. It sounds fun. Command 9 summoned minions, obtain a golden fishing rod, and yeah, it's like complete 200 quests for the angler, so I guess there couldn't be 200 unique fish, and apparently we've only done 7 so far, so that's going to be a bit of a grind. I imagine we'll probably do that either off camera or on a stream or something sometime. But let's return to the sky. Let's make another gravitation potion and go get another fish for the angler. Nothing really all that interesting to see with this one. And you know what? I have thought of an absolutely fantastic thing to do, because I keep making these gravitation potions, which, while they're awesome to use and everything, seems like a bit of a waste of resources. So I feel like one of the things we could do is set up a teleporter that will get me to that sky island every time I want to go there. So let's just buy as much wiring as we possibly can. I have a feeling we will need more than 930 tiles worth to get us up to the sky island, but it's a good start. This one up here doesn't have a lake anymore because I kind of got rid of the lake, which may have been a bad move. And I don't really feel like doing anything with water just kind of refueling it up there. So instead what we could do is, how do I do the thing? Do I right click? Do I left click? I don't do either. I can't remember exactly what you do to... Okay, right click while holding to edit wire settings. Yes, there we go. Okay. Whoa, okay. We got wyverns on us, but thankfully the Celestial Dragon, who I keep calling the Celestial Dragon, is all on that. Do we get any souls from that? I don't know if we got any souls from that. They might just be like, yep, they're embedded in there somewhere. Well, that's not a problem. So the idea is that we're going to have a teleporter that ends up here, basically. And what I have learned so far is that, goodness me, it's difficult to place horizontal wire whilst you're flying with 0 gravity. So we'll probably have to figure that out, get it down to the surface, and then just wire it along the surface like that. But let's grab ourselves a harpy fish while we're here, and a harpy banner while we're here as well. Not bad. There we go. Got ourselves a harpy fish pretty much instantly. So I think the best thing we can probably do is take this wiring along here and down like so. And yeah, it's really difficult to place it even while you're falling like this. So I've been using the potion liberally where I can. But oh gosh, yeah, it's difficult to clear stuff like this up as well. So thankfully, the wiring system works so that you can place it anywhere on the screen, regardless of your player position, which is super helpful. I think sooner or later I'm going to have to come to terms with the fact that my wiring will not be tidy. Like pretty much everything else about my life, it's going to be a bit of a mess. But we are going to have to continue the wiring project another day because night is falling, and that means it's probably time to try out this Pumpkin Moon event. This is going to be interesting. I have absolutely no idea what's in store for me, other than the fact that it's a wave survival thing. I have not seen anything about the enemies that turn up or anything like that. So yeah, we're going to have a bit of a fight on our hands, I imagine. Let's get some stuff figured out first of all. If it's a wave survival thing, then we're going to need to bunker down somewhere and get some health regen on the go. So I reckon out here outside of Pixel Co will not be a bad place to start. Maybe if we did it in some kind of arena that would be best, but I don't know if the enemies have to spawn on the ground or if they fall from the sky or what. So let's at least set down a campfire somewhere around here so we can get health regen, hang a heart lantern up somewhere so that we can get a bit more health regen on the go. Can I even attach it to these trees? I guess I can't. Alright, let's build up from here then. There we go. Wasted a little bit of time, but we'll have to see how we get on. Boss summoning items, Pumpkin Moon. Let's do it. First wave Scarecrow. Okay. Okay. Whoa, there's a ton of these guys. Alright. Hello, friends. Welcome to the solar eruption, aka your death. I've got a few... Wow, that thing is doing DPS as well, which is not bad. Wow, okay, we are... How many percent through the wave? 35. And tons of gold, wow. Scarecrow and Splinterling. So this is wave 2. Oh my goodness, how many of you guys were so excited for me to get this weapon? Because I have a feeling this is probably a favourite weapon for a lot of people. Just look at this thing. Scarecrow, Splinterling. Okay, so it just adds a new type of enemy each time. Interesting. And I guess we just kind of keep going back and forth like this. Wait for stuff to spawn. Nice, not bad, okay. We are 94% through wave 3 already. And Morning Wood. Oh god, really? Now that's an enemy name, guys. Now that's an enemy name. That's terrible. Oh my days, it's a giant tree though, look at that. Oh, I bet this thing likes the fire damage though, huh? Right? Take it. Yeah. Oh wow, okay, that was a wave all in of itself. Interesting times. So, there's yet another one coming along. And it looks like things are starting to heat up. Morning Wood, I mean really. Really. Stay classy, Terraria. Wave 6, okay, same thing. A few more of the same enemies. Gosh, this weapon is incredible, though. I'm loving this. Oh, there's more of them. Okay, okay, a few more of them. Probably time to buff now. I buff now. I die otherwise. That's it. Take damage. Okay, so no. Whoa, hello you. That thing's incredible. That's like Skeletron right there. And I'm about to die as well. I can't heal right now, so I need to get out of here. I do not want those things coming after me. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm so gonna die! Ah, yep, dead. Does that mean the pumpkin moon goes away? There's a question. Hope it doesn't. I'm enjoying this. Okay, it doesn't. Good, good, good. Caitlin the nurse, heal me, please. Thank you. Oh gosh, they're going to mess up my NPCs, though, if I get anywhere close to them. Hello. Hello, friend. Good to see you again. Man, that thing is tough, right? Alright, get rid of the map. We don't need the map. For a start. Ah, heal, buff, do things. Do all the things at once. Oh, take out the head. Take out the head. It's the only way. Wow. Okay, yes, that's a tough one. That's a tough one right there. And there's probably going to be another one. Yeah, there is. Yeah, there is. Okay. Okay, let's very quickly get up here. Let's... Ah, if it'll let me get my enchanting table on the go, or whatever the heck this thing is called. I forget. I can't think right now. Celestial Dragon, fight for me, because goodness knows I need it right now. Yeah, this thing needs an arena. This thing definitely needs an arena. And vampire knives are helping a little bit. I'd forgotten that I had these things. Kind of useful against bosses like this, because I'm taking damage for days. That's it. Awesome stuff. Awesome. Pumpkin. Pumpkin. That ain't good. Where you at? I get so into using the solar eruption that I forgot I had the vampire knives. We got more of these guys. Oh, that is just him. Okay, I thought he was Pumpling, but he's Pumpkin. Can't expect me to read when I've got one of these fights going on. Oh gosh, right. Take tons of healing. As much healing as we possibly can, because yeah, like we're taking damage on this little event. Oh goodness. I wonder if it's like the other events. Sometimes it gives you a second chance. Sometimes you can die once and that's okay. Other times, it doesn't really like you dying. So maybe we will be able to stay alive for this one. Maybe we will. Oh my goodness. And it's still going on. Wave 10. Apparently there's 15 waves. Or at least you can get to 15 waves. Maybe there's even more after that. I don't know. Let's get the vampire knives back on the go, because I need healing. I need healing right now. Need healing in my life. Yeah, getting the vampire knives is probably a great idea. Bring those out every now and again just to restore the health and then get back on it with the solar eruption. Yes. Man, putting the godly modifier on this thing was possibly the best thing I could have ever done. Because, man, that's tough. That is tough right there, but check that out. The amount of gold we get from these guys, and they spawn so frequently, that's kind of awesome. Looks like we're not going to get to wave 15 tonight, though. We really need to do more DPS for that. Oh, gosh. That's a pretty awesome event, though. I imagine the Frost Moon is probably going to be worse. Yep, okay. We got absolute ton of hearts from that. I didn't need to consume all of them right away, but I guess we're going to anyway. Need to stay somewhere that the enemies can spawn closer to us so we get... Yeah, so that we get to take out a bunch of them in one go. And that way the wave won't last as long. Hopefully, anyway. But I'm taking tons of damage from this guy, so I have a feeling I'm not going to last super long. It's a really tough balance you have to strike between healing yourself up and doing tons of damage. Because every now and again, this guy gets a hit on me and my health plummets. Alright, has he dropped hearts? He has dropped hearts. Okay, heal me up. Alright, getting better, getting better. Let's back to the solar eruption. Oh gosh, I can't even stay on the ground right now with the amount of fire these things are throwing at me. And I thought I was a solar eruption at this point. Get taken out. Can heal up again, not bad. Okay, we're on to the next wave. And oh my goodness. Yeah, this ain't going well. This ain't going well. Slain by Greek fire. And is that the pumpkin moon done, or do we still get another one? Does it just last until morning? Morning is not too far away at this point. Yes, it does just last until morning. Okay, so I guess we can heal. We can buff again, maybe one more time. I wasn't even looking at what I was doing then. And these things just knock me back so much. Get the vampire knives out. If I can have a chance. Yeah, those things are... There's like 7 of them right there. Merlin was slain. That's never good. But I think we're probably going to call the pumpkin moon a day at this point. Or call it a night or whatever. Yep, there you go. And heal. Yep, pumpkin moon is all done. It looks like I lost a couple more NPCs on the way. But check that out, you guys. We didn't do too bad. We got some spooky wood. Got a few interesting drops. Cursed sapling. Some of the cursed sapling to follow you. Okay, we got a couple of little pets. Scarecrow shirt. Murderous bat scepter. Interesting. Willie the travelling merchant has arrived. Well, you've turned up to a massacre, sir. But that's all good. Oh, I didn't give the harpy fish to the angler. Can I still give it to him? Or is it over at this point? I can't remember how it works. Oh gosh, okay. So I'll keep the harpy fish in reserve just in case I need one of those later on. These guys are throwing a party, apparently. There's balloons. Goodness knows what that's about. Where is the travelling merchant? I want to see if I can buy stuff off of him. Oh, okay. He's turned up at Pixelco. He apparently wants to take a look at my supplies. Alright, well, let's check out what this guy's got to sell, and then I think we can probably call it a day. Hello, sir. What do you have? DPS meter, ammo box. Castle Marsburg. Oh, it's a painting. Alright, that's cool. I've been looking for a guy who sells a stopwatch, because I think the stopwatch is the only thing I don't have towards one of the extra accessories that can turn into the mobile phone and everything, you know. So, need to get on that in between episodes, but that's going to be it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching Terraria. We had a bit of a mixed bag today, but it was a lot of fun. Really enjoying playing this game again. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like on the episode if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you want to see more. And I'll see you guys soon. Bye for now.